cheese and pickle. No, prawn mayo. No, peanut butter and jam. Oh, I can never decide what my favourite sandwich is. But luckily, with my foam sandwiches, you can make any filling you like. With just 2 triangles of sponge and foam slices, you can make a super sandwich. You will need 2 sponge cloths, coloured fun foam, brown paint, and that's it. First, paint the edges of a yellow sponge brown and let it dry. Then cut it in half like this. Be careful, scissors are sharp. Cut a wiggly, wavy line in a green fun foam strip to make lettuce. And then stick on all the fun foam shapes to one side of the sponge. That's the lettuce, some cheese, and a slice of tomato. Cover the other piece of bread in glue and stick it on top. Tasty! It almost looks good enough to eat. What's better on a hot day than a lovely scoop of ice cream in a cone? I'll tell you, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6 scoops of ice cream. It's time for some ice cream cone counting fun. This is a great counting game. Roll the die and then place the ice cream scoops on the cone. You will need card, lollipop sticks, pom-poms, a die and some pegs. First, decorate a triangle of card so it looks like an ice cream cone. I've used a pen to draw some crisscross lines. Stick the cone to 2 lollipop sticks. Like this. Using glue, stick each pom-pom to a wooden peg. I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ice cream scoops. Now we're ready to play the game. Roll the die and then place the right number of ice cream scoops on the cone. 1, 2, 3. I'm a winner. What an arty adventure that was. But stick around, there's a new video up next. Listen up, my friends, it's time for a pretty perfect slice of paper bag pizza perfection with this make. This tasty pizza is just a paper bag. Its edges are rolled up to make a crust with lots of toppings cut from card. You will need a brown paper bag, lots of coloured card and paint. Take a brown paper bag, glue the bottom and start rolling the bag into a pizza crust. Let it dry and then cut the bag into a triangle shape. Let it dry, then cut the bag into a triangle shape. Then stick it all together with glue. Paint the tomato sauce onto your pizza slice. I'm using red paint. I've made lots of pizza toppings by cutting coloured card into shapes. Cheese, mushrooms, olives, pepperoni, pineapple, ham and onion. But you can make anything you like. What's your favourite topping? Then stick your toppings to the pizza. Finally, I've made some olives by hole punching small circles of black card. Why don't you try it? A perfect paper bag pizza. Yum! What an arty adventure that was. But stick around, there's a new video up next. Hello there! Sorry, I think I just heard my tummy rumble. There's only one thing for it. It's time for a tasty taco tummy treat. This is a folded paper plate filled with card and tissue paper shapes for the yummy taco fillings. You will need a white paper plate, some glue, yellow paint, green tissue paper, and coloured card and paper. First, take a paper plate, turn it over and paint the back yellow. Then leave it to dry. Then fold it in half. It's now time to add the fillings. I've got tissue paper and card here in lots of different colours and shapes. Here's my lettuce, salsa, and sour cream. And how about we finish it off with some cheese strips? Now glue everything in place and glue the other side of the paper plate, fold it over and leave it to dry. If you want to, you can use a black pen to add extra detail. It's a taco-tastic tasty treat. Why don't you try it? Want to make something to impress your friends? Well, do not worry, because this realistic looking donut made from a sock will be just the thing. Excuse me. Take this call. Hello? What? You want to hear all about it? Well, don't worry. I'll give you a ring. I'll give you a ring. Oh, come on. You will need an old sock, some felt, some wool, gloopy glue, and some cotton wool balls. First, take a sock and turn over the open end like this. Very carefully, cut the toe end off the sock, but be careful, scissors are sharp. Now add cotton wool balls under your folded edge to make a donut shape. Then fold the rest of the sock over the donut like this. Now push the rest of the sock through the hole and repeat these steps until you have a lovely tight finished donut, just like this. Add some decoration to your donut. How about a felt splat shape for the icing? Use scissors to carefully cut a hole in the middle and then glue it on. Finally, dip a piece of wool into gloopy glue. And stick this onto your donut as more wiggly icing. Trim the end of the wool if you need to and leave it to dry. Wow! It looks good enough to eat. What an arty adventure that was! But stick around, there's a new video up next.